waits on no one. The clock just keeps ticking. So this invitation has an expiration date on it. If I was you, I wouldn't wait too long. If you love somebody, tell them now. If you're gonna be good to somebody, be good to them now. If you're gonna apologize, apologize now. Don't let your emotions make you so stubborn that you fail to watch the clock. We are all running out of time.
I became very friendly with Muhammad Ali in the 70s. And Muhammad Ali worked his butt off. And I saw it firsthand. And I remember that there was a sports writer that was there in the gym when he was working out and he was doing sit-ups. And they asked him, how many sit-ups do you do? And he said, I don't start counting until it hurts. Now think about that. He doesn't start counting his sit-ups until he feels pain. That's when he starts counting. That is working hard. And so you can't get around the hard work. It doesn't matter who it is. As a matter of fact, I believe what Ted Turner said, work like hell and advertise.
Come on, folks, will you do it? You can do it. You gotta believe you can do it. You gotta think you can do it. You gotta tell yourself, I can do it. Yeah!
Oh, good job!
It's okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to stay that way. The one thing I know about emotions is that they change. 1 hour from right now, you will not feel the same way. And I want to encourage you tonight that you might be in your darkest moment. You might be going through hell and high water. But I know this, it is always too soon to quit. You have a reason to live. Your best days are in front of you. Get up. Your future is brighter than your past. Get up. Your ladder is greater than your former. Get up, because the best is still yet to come.
Doesn't want to live in pain.
Life is pain. I wake up every morning, I'm in pain. I go to work in pain. You know how many times I wanted to just give up? How many times I've thought about ending it?
Your talent, your intelligence and your academic qualification can open any gate for you. But only your values and character will keep the gate open. आपके लिए कोई भी दरवाजा खुल जाएगा क्योंकि आप पढ़े लिखे हो, आप बहुत टैलेंटेड हो, आप बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हो. लेकिन वो दरवाजा तभी खुला रहेगा आपके लिए हमेशा अगर आपके कैरेक्टर में कोई प्रश्न नहीं आया तो. Of experience in the corporate field has taught me one thing, and that is get to work on time, work very effectively during your working hours, and get back to your family on time. This is balance sheet of life. Get back to your family on time. ये पहली बात उन्होंने बताई कि मेरे 40 साल का अनुभव.
Buy this car, you'll get girls. Buy this bra, you'll get guys. And we're seeing it so much that we start believing these lies, but the truth is, the makeup they're selling to make you feel prettier is the same makeup you buy to stop feeling shittier about this lie they keep telling you that you are not enough. And what about the movies we watch, all the shows on TV? The more I watch, the more I see I need you to complete me. And yes, love is the answer, love is the key, but if you can't love yourself, how can you ever love me? And loving yourself, what does that even mean? Like massages and selfies and that sort of thing? Because the more I think about it, the more it feels weird. I've always been taught that self-love was something to be feared. I've been taught that arrogance is bad and vanity, it's not good, and even my bracelets are telling me to act how Jesus would, so what should I do?
You will have good days and you'll have bad days, but you will always learn something more or something new, and you will learn more overall on bad days than good days. I stand before you without arms and legs, but a very strong man because of the bad days of my life. You know how it is. If you didn't go what you've gone through, you wouldn't be who you are today. You may have arms and legs, but unless you know three things. Number one, who are you and what your value is? Number two, what is your purpose here in life? And number three, what is your destiny when you're done here? If you don't know the answers of any of those three questions, you're more disabled than I.
And I say, well, I think you should go get a job as a busboy or something until you find something you're really passionate about, because it's a lot of work. And I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. It is so hard. You pour so much of your life into this thing. There are such rough moments in time that most people give up. I don't blame them. I mean, it's really tough, and it consumes your life. I mean, if you've got a family and you're in the early days of a company, I can't imagine how one could do it. I'm sure it's been done, but it's rough. I mean, because it's pretty much an 18-hour-a-day job, 7 days a week for a while. So, unless you have a lot of passion about this, you're going to not survive. You're going to give it up. So you got to have an idea or a problem.
I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. I want to thank me for trying to do more right than wrong. I want to thank me for just being me at all times.
Let me promise you one way that you can consistently make yourself unhappy. Having expectations.
No nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch. Now, if anyone here thinks I'm superficial or materialistic, go get a job at fucking McDonald's, because that's where you fucking belong.
One loyal friend is better than 10,000 relatives. Well, science says that happy people live longer, they get sick less often, they're more successful, they're more apt to get married, and they're more apt to have friends. Above all, be lighthearted, stay positive, choose to be happy. Make sure that you have a great, diverse group of friends from all backgrounds and cultures. Don't deny yourself all that this big, beautiful world has to offer. You see, you are all the authors of the stories of the rest of your life. Make that story one of amazing adventure, abundant giving, unlimited joy, unrelenting passion, true significance, noble purpose, real love, incredible friendships, and pure happiness.